Welcome back to Link Cable, everybody. This is Torchlight 2, and we are in the Frosted Hills right now.
Hey.
Hey, guys.
There's a star up in this direction, and we already killed a few things over here, so let's just keep going in this direction.
We follow the stars in all aspects of our life, especially Torchlight 2. But that means we are going towards some quests.
It's because we are stars, clearly.
I know. It's like that old motivational poster in school. You know the one.
What?
Exactly.
What?
It's something like shoot for the moon. But
I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about right now.
Shoot for the moon. If you miss, even if you miss, you'll land among the stars, right? Something like that. It inspired
Still
me.
never heard of that one.
Well, clearly you did not go to a motivational school where they encourage learning and greatness.
That's true. I've never been to one of those.
Oh.
Anyway, so Joe apparently felt the need to practice.
I need to practice my mouse clicking, yes.
Even though, like, I like ARPGs, but the one thing that kind of bothers me about them is that you're sort of limited in what you can actually do. Like, you don't really have a way to dodge attacks all that well. At least, not currently.
The best thing I do when I'm facing like a huge enemy that has like a big swing timer is I just like warp or jump out of the way real quick. But
yeah,
it's
but
like you only have enough time to really do that, or you only have enough time to swing, get a few hits in, then do that, and that's kind of like what fights boil down to a lot of the times.
Yeah, and I mean, perhaps it's because my class is meant to be the tanky class that I don't have anything like that, but I really just have to stand and take it.
Yeah, I definitely am not meant to be a tank.
Which, I mean, I don't know. I don't know really how they would make it more interesting considering the top-down perspective, but just standing around clicking things, in a certain sense, I went south. It's not boring, or like, it's not bad, but the formula is kind of simple.
It's been around for a while, but it hasn't really seen too much iteration in the core mechanics.
I'm surprised that it hasn't, considering that people seem like super fucking passionate about their ARPGs.
Yeah. Thank you for rescuing me. There are other captives as well. Is this part of the quest? I believe it is.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's go down here.
No, not part of my current quest, but we still got fame for it, at least.
Sure. I mean, he may have just been like a random side quest.
Makes sense. Going to spend a couple of points real quick.
Well, I'm going to kill things while you do that.
All right.
Because I have my priorities set straight.
Man. Alright.
I mean, that is kind of... Oh, God. Oh.
Well, time to save Eric.
No, I died.
Time to let Eric stay dead. At least you're right by the entrance.
It's true.
By the way, as a reminder, we are playing on veteran difficulty.
Well, we finally started doing that. I think we did that the last time we were recording, but originally we weren't because we didn't want the series to be us being bad, and then we realized that anything less than veteran difficulty is actually kind of disappointingly easy. Oh, you know, it might be part of this quest, because there's another captive in here. Oh, look at all these people. Please, I don't like that.
Don't stand in front of the guy with the sword. He is a pretty powerful dude.
Assassins are not friendly? Alright. Okay. I take it back. It does take a little bit of practice to remember which key heals you, even though it's right next to the health orbs. These guys hit too hard for me to look it up before I die.
Please don't die right now. Not again.
I promise nothing.
Alright, what I'm going to try and do is take care of this purple dude.
Let me know if your force field drops.
It's down now. So, there you go.
Force field, go.
Is that why I wasn't dropping in health
more
real
mana.
quickly?
What?
I guess that was why I wasn't dead in the second there. Alright. See, this is exciting. This is when it gets kind of challenging.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's just a lot of, like, quick hit and run, but...
Oh, Jesus Christ. take it back. It's fucked up.
Don't worry, we got this.
Alright. Not so bad now.
Eric, just don't let him hit you and we should be able to win. I believe that is the strategy.
I mean, I'm trying.
Alright, he's chasing me, so...
Are you just focusing on kiting him? Is that your goal?
I was going for that, yes.
Well, now he's going after me.
Well, so then we'll switch.
You have to be tactical. Oh, there we go.
Sweet. Got an achievement as well.
Make sure you pick up potions, because I'm going through a lot, actually.
I was there, too, but I think that was only because he was a harder mob to deal with.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was like a boss mob, so whatever.
Yeah.
There are some cells over here we need to unlock real quick.
Need something?
Oh, here over in the corner.
Yeah, well, I just finished this quest, I suppose.
Well, it's because there are a bunch of people that you can free in these dungeon things.
Right. So, I just got new shoulders that don't really look like shoulders at all, but, you know, whatever.
Will he also give me a quest reward? He will.
Yeah.
That's good.
He should, unless he doesn't feel like being rescued by you.
None of these are very good.
I also really like my Berserker. Every time I play him, I'm like, yes.
Over this way. Hold on.
Alright, well, there may or may not be skeletons following us. But...
Did you get this guy?
No, I did not.
That's not a skeleton, by the way.
What was it? I didn't really get the...
That's a dude.
I didn't even really check, but... You know, we've been fighting a lot of skeletons.
Careful!
Oh, goodness. Dangerous dungeons.
Yeah, Berserker's a lot of fun, though.
Yeah.
That's what I have as a solo character, and he's fucking awesome.
Yeah. See, in ARPGs, I typically fight or play as the melee classes a lot.
I do that
since
too.
You're doing just a lot of hitting anyway, so
yeah.
I may as well play a melee-centered class.
I mean, even when I was playing Diablo 3, I made a wizard and specifically geared it out to be like a tank, sort of. Reading things.
Combine, see me to get a chance. Alrighty.
Yeah, also this is funny.
Oh. Silence of the Lamb.
Yep.
Alrighty. Good times.
Oh no.
Am I locked in this cage here? You might be on your own.
I leveled up. It saved me.
I'm glad you leveled up and didn't die instead.
Mid-combat. Saved me from dying.
Alrighty.
But, yeah, no, like, I went out of my way to make this, wizard specifically as tanky as possible.
Sure.
And it was a lot of fun. Because, I mean, they have this one, like, temporary invulnerability ability. And then they also have a self-targeted, like, explosion.
Mm-hmm.
So just running up into the middle of combat and doing... I don't remember all of my skills aside from those two, but just running into the middle of things and then exploding is a lot of fun.
Sounds fun.
But sometimes I feel bad for not playing, like, a less typical class in ARPGs, because... I don't know, just running up and hitting things does sometimes get a little bit boring,
no,
but at the same time...
That was kind of how I felt with the Warrior I played in the first Torchlight as well.
Yeah. Well, see, I made my Warrior in the original Torchlight. I think I made him with, like, a sword in one hand and a wand in the other, which was actually pretty fun.
Those unorthodox combos can be interesting.
Yeah, well, that's kind of how I like to play games where you can customize your characters. It's like, I try and think of the weird thing that I'm not supposed to be able to do that I can potentially make it do. Because then, even if that's not, like, super efficient, it's usually a lot of fun.
It's at least more... I mean, it offers more variety than just the typical strategy.
Yeah. Also, fuck these guys and their ice tornadoes.
God, yeah, I almost died there.
But...
Protect me with your magic shields.
See, on the other hand, Oh, right, we needed the golden key for that. Range classes, I don't know about in RPGs, but in like MMOs and stuff, range classes are usually less interesting because you just stand back and watch.
Plus aiming doesn't seem to be as fun to do, at least with the mouse, because from a top-down perspective, aiming is really just like, you know, moving your mouse to a position and then firing in a straight line.
Yeah.
And it can be kind of a pain in tight corridor areas.
We should, after we kill this little group up here, we should go get that one quest that we just walked by, actually.
Oh, I didn't even realize. So, my bad. You know, we should, get more people in these groups, because I'm tired of playing with you only.
Hey man, I don't actually know anybody who plays Torchlight other than you, so...
Oh. If anyone listening feels like playing sometime, just do it.
With the one caveat being that,
Did you need
like,
something?
if you have a character of a similar level to play with,
right?
Because having a high level come in and just like raffle stomp everything is not fun or interesting.
No, I don't really want to be carried, but I just kind of want to have, you know, a good party experience, because that's what makes these games really fun sometimes.
Yeah.
So
I think maybe Surreal might have Torchlight. I can ask him.
Okay.
But I am not sure on that one.
We'll get him Torchlight and then get him in here.
So I just got a spear that does less damage than my current weapon, but it's augmented. And what that means is after a certain number of kills, it'll upgrade itself. So like after 25 kills, it'll get an upgrade. And I'm not sure if I should use that instead, because over time it might be better than my current Great Axe. I might give it a whirl, just because it's kind of interesting.
Alright. Oh hey, boss.
Mini-boss. Gems, though.
While Eric is busy specking out his weapon, I will kill this ghost.
Hey man, it's your fault for running off. Agazog. Yeah. That name reminds me, for no real reason, of Dwarf Fortress, which I now really want to play.
Yeah, I still have to play that game. And
you should fucking play
totally
it.
Free, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I have no excuse then, I feel terrible.
Dwarf Fortress is donation-based. Right. Nice job.
No, don't want to go to town.
They do an assload of damage, though, so...
Yeah, gotta be careful. I'm a little squishy.
Alright, here's
want
shield.
Die again.
That's because there's also a king gel there.
Right.
I wonder if that's...
It's pretty hard for a regular mob, though.
Yeah. I'm wondering if it's a Dragon Quest reference.
For King Slimes. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe, I wouldn't be surprised.
Alright, well, we killed it. It didn't drop anything, so I'm assuming that it's not a reference, but maybe it is. I don't know.
Didn't drop
it didn't have a crown.
Yeah, like that one mob in Spiral Knights? Didn't Spiral Knights have something like that? I could have sworn they had a Dragon Quest reference. It's been too long, though.
The guy who does the art for Spiral Knights, I think, likes a lot of retro games like that.
Fair enough.
He used to have a really awesome webcomic. I think he still does one now, but he doesn't do it quite as often.
Mm-hmm.
The original was called Mac Hall, and the current one that he does is called 3 Panel Soul. They're pretty good, though. Like, those were one of the few webcomics that I followed. I wasn't really into webcomics that much. It was pretty much just like that and Penny Arcade.
Yeah. Do you still follow Penny Arcade?
Occasionally. See, what I like to do is wait a couple months until they've built up a couple of comics so that I can read them all at once instead of reading them as soon as they're published. But that's kind of how I operate with everything. Did you die again?
Yeah, I did. They just ganged up on me and got stunned. But, yeah, that's kind of what I did for a while. I mean, like, I didn't really closely follow Penny Arcade for a while, but now, lately I've been following them. I think every, like, release that they do, including, the Trenches.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I've checked up on Penny Arcade for, like, probably 2 months now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just like an easy thing to do because I'm on their RSS feed and they update daily between Penny Arcade and Trenches, so it's just easy to do like a quick check-in in the morning.
What is Trenches?
Trenches is their comic about like a bunch of QA testers. And
there's some enemies over here.
Can you even get over there?
Yeah. You just have to go around some obstacles.
Yeah. Challenging walls. But yeah, it's a good comic. I would recommend it. And PvP Online occasionally, I also check on that.
For whatever reason, I never really cared for PvP. I can't really explain it. I've always been really kind of picky about stuff like that.
Yeah.
No real reason.
No, I understand. I mean, obviously, like I don't follow a lot of what comics, but I really like them in general.
Alright, I can't shield for another few seconds, so alright, but we're good.
I think we can take that bat.
Hey man, I wasn't sure how close to death that thing was.
I wasn't sure how close to death I was there. Probably pretty close, again.
But I don't know, that's just kind of how I operate with anything that releases on like a regular schedule.
Well, Penny Arcade seems to be the only one that has like a consistent schedule and has had one for the last like few years.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they kind of have to, considering how big they've gotten.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they could always quit, but like, if they were to just start going, well, we're gonna update whenever we feel like it, people would lose their shit.
They would, truly.
Because people get angry.
I guess for them though, they have more obligations than just the comic now.
They both do a shit ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Which is, and I'm dead.
Oh, goodness. Oh, geez, there's a lot of things over here.
Yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah.
And I should probably try and move. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
That was a lot of stuff at once.
And I'm out of health potions, and I'm being chased by bats.
How the hell are you out of health potions? We should head uptown then.
Yes, we should. And we will resume this dungeon on the next episode of Link Cable before I kill myself. I also have to sell some stuff as well, so look forward to that.